Right.
And Jeff, that is a really good point, and a great lead-in to the next story, which is us talking about the holiday letter campaign for incarcerated cannabis prisoners. So, as you guys may or may not know, marijuana advocacy group, cannabis prisoners, launches a nationwide holiday campaign to send letters to people still incarcerated for cannabis offenses. So this project, as you probably heard, called the Last Prisoner Project, has launched the annual holiday letter writing campaign, and their goal is to encourage the public to send letters of support, hope, and human connection to people who are still serving prison sentences for weed.
Send a letter to our legislators to get them out.
I don't think anybody should be incarcerated for anything related to cannabis.
Yeah.
And many of these individuals remain behind bars, even though cannabis laws are now legal or decriminalized in many states, including the states that they got busted in. So,
which is a win for the private prison system.
Yeah, they need. They don't have money for to fight it. That's what.
And
it
all
is.
of these underground suppliers to the prison systems too, that make ridiculous amounts of money without like any oversight or screening whatsoever. So the campaign runs through the holiday season, a time when loneliness, isolation hits hardest for incarcerated people. I will tell you, I kind of wish I mean, I did know about the Last Prisoner Project. I didn't know that they do a holiday letter. I would like to do something next Christmas for this, where we get involved to help with them and this project.
I'm going to write a letter this year.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. So, guys, go support the Last Prisoner Project and their annual holiday letter writing campaign. I think it's a great cause. Do we have any B-roll on that story?
Hi, I'm Stephanie Shepard, Executive Director of Last Prisoner Project, and I want to thank you all for your support throughout the year. But we're coming up on the holidays, and I want to encourage you to support our holiday letter writing campaign. As you know, the holidays are a particularly difficult and lonely time for our constituents. Being separated from their families is especially difficult. So let's remind them that they are not forgotten and that they are being fought for by going to the Take Action page of our website at www.lastprisonerproject.org and read some of the constituent bios and send some words of encouragement this holiday. I know they will really appreciate it. So thank you and happy holidays.
I need to send a little commissary.
Yeah, well, this is something that I'm just becoming aware of, so I'd like to see how we can become involved. If it's not too late this year, we'll do it next year, but we'll be involved in this because this is a great cause for sure.
You know, they also had this letter writing guide attached here. I'm just going to run through the slides real quick just to kind of show what you can see on the website.
Sure. So this is just the background of the organization.
It shows you how you write the letter, you know, how to get started. It's got some codes you can
scan,
check out. And then next thing we got here is a bunch of examples. If you guys want to read through a couple of these.
Yeah, I mean, I'll read through a couple of these about Hector. This is Hector Rubin McGurk, and I don't know what FCI, Victorville medium, some sort of medium security. He's a nonviolent marijuana offender who is serving sentence of life without parole. What the fuck? Rubin will die in federal prison for a nonviolent marijuana offense if he does not receive a commutation. When Hector was tried for this offense in 2002, the first injury was the first jury was not able to find him guilty, and the trial ended with a hung jury. Federal prosecutors tried him a second time, and he was convicted of this marijuana offense and was given a life sentence.
Because it's federal.
Fucking shame on us, man. Shame on us.
It's worse than death.
You just read this one. We'll just read a couple of these guys, but
this is Michael Woods is serving a sentence of life without the possibility of parole for victimless cannabis offense. A Canadian citizen with no prior convictions. Oh my God. Michael was arrested in 2008 and sentenced to federal prison after being found guilty of cannabis conspiracy charges. The now 50-year-old Michael hopes to be released and reunited with his family. Wow. Breaks my heart.
Fucking
wow. They stole his life.
There's just example after example of you know, nonviolent offenses, people doing life because, you know, some cases like the 3 strikes rules
With no
that they used to
record.
have, like this guy here, you know, just there's people all over
60-year
our
sentence for
system, just like
victimless
this.
cannabis offense.
And when they get out, because they will, they should never have been subjected to this. They won't be the same.
No, they won't be the same. But I mean, really, I mean, we've grown to the point where we understand what this is and what it's not. Excuse me. And I really believe that these folks should not be in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly what they're, but when you say
need money to fight it.
when you say non-violent offense,
No, of course they shouldn't be.
they should not
Yeah.
be a life sentence for a non-violent
And
cannabis
first offense?
Yeah, if you put a gun in someone's face, maybe, but that's not what
wouldn't even
these
get
are
that
about.
much.
Rape, you don't get anywhere close to that type of time.
And that really needs to get fixed.
Yeah.
That needs to get fixed, guys, for sure.
Makes me so upset.
Yeah,